Ah, Burning Dog fans, you're just in time. Welcome back to Let's Play God of War. I was just about to go upstairs because I am BurningDogFace and I have made a decision. How about the armor? Hey guys, real talk? Right here is where I was explaining a technological issue I was having. I've been trying to fix an issue with my recording program all morning and failing. And then I learned that despite not being able to find a solution, it went away magically on its own when I actually ran the God of War program with it. So I guess I just looked crazy during that explanation. So, forgiveness for bringing that up a few times. Oh dear. It's just really irritating for me because it shouldn't be happening. There isn't an option for that. It just decides to do that some days. Technology. Okay. I've come here because I've decided that Brock was the one who took the trouble of actually going with us to Muspelheim, whatever, and for that he deserves to make the Muspelheim armor.
Let's get you squared away, then.
Indeed. See, the main problem I had been having was that it's been a weird situation. You know, the one for the higher defense is the one I would absolutely go with in most games. But, this is a Kratos. This is the God of War. And, well, you see, that kind of led to trouble with, yeah, this one. I told myself that this was the one I should get because I lean so heavily on the runic attacks. You know, it seemed logical that way, especially since Kratos' regular attacks are kind of OP as it is. But the fact of the matter is, as much as I tried to convince myself of that, I could not shake this feeling like this was the correct answer. A friend of mine put it this way, that I've got an idea in my head of who the God of War is and what the God of War looks like. So what the hell? Smoldering brimstone it is. Time to embrace my destiny.
Go scuff that up.
Do I craft all the things first? Smoldering brimstone, okay. Ooh, those look punchy. Oh god, that'll bring me down even further. I'm just not sure what the number is to upgrade, you see. I should upgrade this one to what's useful first, huh? Oh god.
I'm sure that'll keep you out of trouble.
Aesir Bane? Where in fuck am I going to get that? Really? Huh. I mean, that is pretty good. I do have a crystal for that now.
Looks good.
It does! It looks really good! Piss drink! I was afraid of that. I'll need more of those. I need to go back to hell to get more. Well, not hell, literally. That's the one that looks more like hell than the one that's called hell, you know? Oh, I have that. Oh, that's not even the right menu for that. Ha! Actually, looking around, no. Drat. But if I can't upgrade that, that's just worse than the rock one. It's not the one I have equipped right now, is it? God damn it, I can't even compare that. Ah, well.
Now, what else do I want to tell you?
if it was about a stash of smoldering crest. But, you know, I have been reminded that there is, you know, apparently space to go get stuff afterwards. I was reassured that ages ago. Oh, yes. There. What? Oh, no, by the Ancient's Pauldron, it was, yes. Ooh, that helped. Piss drink. Hang on, wait a second. What if I do this? No, it didn't work. I did, however, unequip one of those things. So I'm going to check the footage for which one of those crystals I had in the third slot. And in the meantime, I wanted to show you guys something neat that I noticed. Hey, you remember these statues of Kratos and Atreus down here on the main menu? Well, it turns out there's another one hidden on the box art, and it's not one I've ever seen in-game. If you look just here in the back of the boat, you can see what appears to be a similar carved statue of Brock, but not Sindri, oddly enough. I wonder what the story is there. Well, to be honest, I'm kind of more curious why Kratos and Atreus would be carting around a bundle of sticks in leather. Interesting. Boop! There we go. What was that one? Asgard's Shard of Existence. Ah, yes. Well, with Kratos looking and feeling more like Kratos, I guess there is but one thing to do. And we're in the perfect position for it. Still level 6, but, you know. Bummer. I did figure I'd go for the waste one last, because this one's really good. You know, I do like that the statues aren't the same. Like, this one has a big clump of seaweed on it, and that one doesn't. I wonder if they all have different weapons, too. Like, I thought it's generic warriors. I kind of thought they were supposed to be tier, but... I don't remember if they said what happened to Tyr. Just that they implied that he was dead.
I'm gonna tell Sindri I'm the dog. I'd like to see the look on his face.
No. I may have kept your secret too long. But now you will keep our secret.
Huh. Oh.
What? What was O about? Was that about the thing he said like 5 seconds earlier? Also, why are we doing this when we could totally just beam back up to the summit? I mean, we can't, actually. It won't let me right now, but... I mean, I figure, oh, it's a story reason. But I can't think of a single, like, in-universe reason why we couldn't just beam up there. Well, why we would climb up from the bottom instead of just going straight there. I mean, we're going to have to climb the other mountain when we get to Jotunheim anyway.
So what? Excited to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, what if we get to Jotunheim and there aren't any giants there either.
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
Father, can I tell him?
No.
Tell me what? Did you put this wheel in your mouth? Oh, God. I'll vomit. I'm not kidding. I'll throw up on it.
It is nothing. A family matter.
Oh. Oh. I can tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
I see.
Yeah!
What
We're
the?
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
All right. That hurt a little. Let's have a look at your gear then.
What the fuck, Atreus? That was not okay. Alright, this would be the perfect time to bring up a comment I got a while ago. Okay, this is a double shout-out. Elthwar left a comment back in Tyr's vault, let's see, saying, Kratos having to confront what he was, and Atreus being very enthusiastic and having a cavalier attitude towards being a god, is certainly concerning. I don't think he quite understands what it actually means to ordinary people, what happens when a god is self-centered. In fact, has Atreus ever met an ordinary mortal outside of his mother? I'm concerned that eventually Kratos would have to fight Atreus, and that is a depressing thought. And then Toric00 replied to that, saying, I do have to applaud the writers, though, for making this Atreus' logical conclusion. Kratos tells him, gods are horribly selfish and destructive because nobody can hold them accountable for their behavior. Kratos then says, you're a god. So Atreus' conclusion is, great, now I can do whatever I want and never be held accountable for my behavior. For years, he heard his father bad-mouthing the gods. It was one of the only things he knew about him, that he didn't like gods. And now that he knows they are them, he thinks that behaving like a jackass and doing whatever the fuck he wants is not just allowed, it's expected of him. I don't love that. I especially don't love it if nature is responding to Atreus' annoyance right now. Hey, I'm sorry about that. I know Kratos would never say that, but I mean it.
Can't guarantee you'll like my work today.
Fuck, I don't know. Oh, yeah. I don't want to use up the embers I already have. Honestly, fuck it. Let's buy one of these things, throw a bunch of money at him, and feel better about it. Because I couldn't walk away from that. Man! The statues are smashed. All of the statues are smashed. That's a skull. Oh, okay, that explains a few things. And Wolver's in the woods. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh joy, it's one of those. Okay, you don't get to do that. That's not a projectile attack, but I'll take it. Hey, that reminds me. Hey, you like that move? I call it the Briss. Oh, you interrupted my favorite one, you shit piece. I'll show you. So, problem solved. Ow. No. Oh, he turned. I had another move I wanted to try it, didn't I? Ow. Yes.
Enough of these. They thought that was gonna stop us? Okay.
See, when I say it, it sounds boastful. When he says it, it sounds concerning. When a wolver crouches on all fours, they become very difficult to hit. We need to be on our guard, not leave ourselves open to counterattack.
Which way up?
For fuck's sake, man, say something. You've been making great strides as a dad. I suppose they replaced the treasure, too. No. I didn't think so, somehow. I guess we don't take the, Oh, that's right, yeah. Fuck. I forgot about that. There is no switch over here to pull the gondola back down.
I'm starting to question Sindri's skill. Maybe Brock was right all along.
Wait, why are you being shitty to Sindri, but not Brock? They both complain about each other all the time.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
He should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
She wasn't a god.
Odd. But did she ever tell you that you were a god? Because she knew. If she knew Kratos' true nature, she could put one and one together. Ooh. Oh, so are you seriously dismissing your mother because she wasn't a god? What changed, man? Because you didn't, and she didn't. Oh. Oh! It's Hellwind. Where the hell does it go? Okay, now the lightning made it easier to see that that chest was open. It's not making it easier to look for orbs. How would I even do that? Can I even hit it without going inside the poison zone? Yes. I'm not going to find it in this 10-second window, but, okay, it can't be very far from these. These from this area. Lots of fire over there, that's what I'm looking at. This is one of those things where it's like stuck to the side of like a fucking tree or something. Oh, there it is. Yes, that's got to be a waypoint to bring it... Oh, I remember! There's a monster here, though. Oh, how perfect. I don't need the other one. Oh, yeah, look at that. I remembered now. Yeah, this is where I fought the witches. And this is where I killed these guys. Oh, you really suck. I didn't even do anything to you. Next. Oh. Oh, I like the glow. On the armor, I mean.
Carry her up?
Hellreaver Guard, yes. Well, walkers with shields can block just about anything. Father can use his block break skill to break their guard. Or failing that, they can just fall down and he can stomp on their heads.
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Fine. Carry her yourself.
He's even more sullen and grumpy. Program's decided to stop recording, and now it's doing this again. Okay, fucking hell. Live demo, folks. But I was just starting to say, he's even grumpier than he was when he, well, when he thought that Kratos had intentionally left him alone for several hours to defend himself against dark elves. This is a hot mess. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Let's see where it drops me off. Hope I don't have to fight that goddamn Wolver again. That was a very good Wolver fight, to be honest. Ah, good. I feel like, yeah, I have the axe on me, so I will need to do some stuff again. That'll be an alright way to end the episode, assuming things don't go fucky again, knock on wood. Some days the technology loves you, some days it's a pain, and... Just give me that. Probably could have made it all the way over there in 10 seconds, but this way I get bonus time to, you know, take a moment to aim, so... Oh, it's not a mausoleum. It's just a treasure chest. These are the ones without bodies in them. Blast of Hephaestus. Ooh. A quick fiery blast of energy that inflicts a small amount of burn damage. Ooh, sparks. I kind of like that. Hephaestus was the Greek god of the forge, known as Vulcan to the Romans. So yeah, just throwing some of the heat still baked into these weapons at them. Yeah, that very much counts. At the moment, though, I still have to upgrade this, so let's put a point in that. That's an incredibly powerful slam attack that creates a large explosion, improves the stats. Let's give that one a shot. Hey, that's even better. He's coughing, too. Oh, I'm not even going the right way. On the plus side, if we get to the top of the mountain, we'll be above the storm. That's a big old bone. With words carved on it. Huh. Can't even ask the audience to translate that because, well, as we've determined, they're not actually very accurate runes. In this game, I mean. How is my health? Good. Actually, in case there's a, you know, scripted event at the top of the wall or something, might be a good idea to call it here. I'm BurningDogFace, and with all this troubling information floating around between Atreus and the technology, I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play God of War, when Kratos tries to calm his son, and possibly regrets dressing this way as we go back to the cold mountain. Later.